Jingle bells to you all, and welcome back to the Escape the Game Advent Calendar. It is December the 9th, and I have today's story beat, so please indulge me. So, if you thought that the pretty stable couldn't be more rustic, you are in for a shock. You appear to be in the middle of a cave. You look thoughtfully at the massive rocks around you. Fortunately, some light penetrates through a small opening in the rock. It is just a crack, but enough to peer out into the thick snowdrift in front of the cave. Suddenly, you sense movement. Is that a mammoth? This is pre-Christmas, I think, based on clues. I think this is happening before Christmas. Like, not the day, like the idea. It is indeed, and it's not alone. A whole herd is trudging through the snow out there. Wow. In your head, your thoughts start spinning. You can't believe it, but you're not hallucinating. Obviously, you are not only traveling in space, but also in time. You have landed in the distant past, but how is that possible? Please turn the page. A tremendous trumpet of a mammoth interrupts your thoughts. Right, you still have a job to do. Concentrate. The passage in front of you is narrow enough that neither you nor one of the mammoths can get in or out. At least you are safe here. So you take a closer look around the cave. In front of you, on the ground, there's a small bowl filled with a red berry mush. Hey! That's some delicious mush. Possibly some kind of pyramidal pigment. Oh, it's paint. I shouldn't have done that. Further investigation reveals some of the tablets decorated with paintings. One of the walls also appears to be painted. Apparently, someone who was here before you spent a lot of time observing the creatures outside. Not bad artwork at all. You wish you had that kind of talent. Odd that the color still seems fresh, though. You may open door 9 now. I'm going to find 8 cards inside. And also we have this tablet to work with. I'm going to turn this tablet into a tableau. Ha! Let's get to it. Skycam, go. Here we are. So here it is. Let me move my smoothie and get things a little bit better oriented for us to be playing. Ow, I've banged my knee. Beep. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. We don't need that obscuring view. Alright, so get rid of the hint book for now. Probably won't need that because I'm a smart boy. And we are going to open number 9. Get in here close. We don't want to miss anything here. Get this cable out of here. Get this cable out of here. Alright. God damn it, this cable. Everything's not going as planned right now. There we go. That's... Alright, we're better now. Alright, we don't need this. This is also in the way. Alright. 9. That's a lot of cards. Alright. So we start by... I find there's some, like, interesting coloring. It's the first thing I notice on this. The colors on this are a bit suspicious on the door. Inside, I do see some mammoth, which, based on, like, look at that. A mammoth could get in there. There are some interesting cave drawings, it appears, on the side here. Let's see if you guys can get a good look at this. Looks to be 1 mammoth, 2 bull, 3. Person with a stick. I just realized I don't have my decoder on me, so I'll have to go grab the decoder in a moment. Got... Come on, holographic Charmander. Charizard, damn it. Alright. So this looks like the tablet that's there. Ooh, and this sun is illuminated. Interesting. So maybe there's an order to this? Because here's another one, and it's the first sun, so we'll slowly put things into the correct order. This will be 1. More. Over here. I'm gonna have to do 2 layers if I want this all to fit. More. Another drawing. More drawings. This is the second one, so we'll put it there for now. Gonna run out of space here. This is the last drawing, apparently. More drawing. This is the 4. There's 8 drawings, so we'll do this and slide these guys down. And boom! What do you know? More drawing. Okay, so that's all we got going on right now. And then we have this. Like, part of me wants to try to draw on this all the creatures and make this into one drawing. Because here's my instinct says, as I take a sip, the first and most obvious idea: count each of the ones, each of the symbols. How many cows, how many elephants, how many people. Take that number, pump it into the thing. That's the easy idea. The second idea is to... I'm not going to probably actually draw them. I'll probably just use a symbol. That's something easier. Draw them on this here tablet and then connect them based off of the order there and see if that makes any sort of symbol. That makes sense? I think I almost said words that make sense there. So I'm gonna grab the decoder because I forgot it, and I'll be right back. You guys can stare at this for a while. Stare. I'm back. My decoder had fallen apart briefly. That's why I panicked. Let me just put this all back together. All right. So according to this, elephants are 1, cows are 2, man is 3. So how many elephants do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's okay. There's an elephant and a cow on all of them. So, I mean, I'll check 999, but I doubt that it's correct. All right, we got 999 on the decoder. That gives us down, left, up, left. All right, let's give it a shot, I guess. Because that technically could happen. All right, so from here, so we go down, left, up, left, which would bring us to this door. It should be square, square, plus, and it is circle, square, Y, so that is wrong. That makes sense. I didn't think that was going to be it. All right, so I think what I need to do is draw on this the corresponding peoples. So, and then I got some string somewhere because I don't want to. Well, we'll see how this goes. Or I could use some parts of the game we've already used. So what I'm saying is, I'm going to write E for elephant. I'm going to write E for elephant. I'm going to write M for man and C for cow. Let's just do elephant first. Elephant was first, right? Let me open up this door again. Elephant first. So let's just draw some elephants. And by elephants, I mean the letter E. So I'm saying E for elephant here. And then there's another E here. And then the elephant comes over here. Can we zoom in a little bit more? Get a little bit more of this action. There we go. Then he's like, this elephant's over here. Elephant. And then he drops down like right here. And then we got the elephant kind of goes into this like corner spot. Get it any closer actually? That's about as close as we can get before we start losing stuff. So the elephant's in this little corner. Elephant. Then he comes kind of like right up to where he started, which is here. And then it kind of comes up here. Then he comes up right into this corner. Elephant. So I don't want to like draw a line through all of them right now because I think that'll be confusing. So let me. I got some index cards nearby that I can cut up. Because the first one, it kind of just goes through. It goes like through here. Right? Because that's the first E, is here. So it kind of goes like there. Chop this up a little more. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it goes like there. I'm starting to see it, I think. I think I see it. And then kind of circles back around on itself like this, right? You see what I'm kind of putting down here? I think the first number. Oh, no, of course you can't because I'm out of view of the camera. I think with the elephants, if I connect them like this, that to me is a 6. So our first number is 6. So we'll put a 6 in our decoder. We'll take a victory swig. And we'll do some men or cows. What was next? I don't know why I can't remember this. It's not that difficult. Boop, 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 boop. Open up the door again. On the side here, cows are next. So we're going to put C's in for cows. Let me fold this. There we go. I can almost get all of this in view. Now I don't have to lean as much. Stay here, camera. Stay. It just fell. Camera? No, don't pan over there. That's the end of the world. All right, so let's get these cows in. You're gonna make people dizzy if you keep moving. It's the end of the world. Stop moving in the air. I'm going over. All right, ignore this area. This area here, you don't need to see it. There we go. It doesn't exist. Ah, there we go. It doesn't exist. All right, let's do cows now. So cows, it's hard to see. It's actually hiding in this corner. So there's a C for cow. And then the next cow kind of comes over, kind of a little bit past the fire, goes about right here. The cow then continues down the bottom, goes right there. So it's like a kind of a straight line so far. Then in the fourth picture, kind of comes up a little. It's about right. It's right under the fire. So there we go. This is feeling a little tooey. So let's see what happens if we continue this. See, cow kind of comes up here, hangs out kind of right where this elephant was. So let's just put it right here. Boom. See there. Then the cow moves up here. Yep. Cow continues right here. Boom. And then comes down here. Boom. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? It's going to do this. And then, whoopsie. So it's a straight line here. That's hard to make it stand up because it's so straight. Come on. And I folded this, which means it's like slightly raised. The point being, if you really look at it, it's a 2. Alright, so we'll add 2 to our decoder. This is a good one. This is fun. It's pretty clear what I was supposed to be doing. It's very nice. Okay. Boom. And now we have to just do the man. Do it like a man. Be a man, you draw the man on the stony tablet. The first man's there, then it's like in between the suns, then it's like here, there's a man. Then he goes like right above the fire. Is this another 2? So he's right above the fire, and then he swings back over here to like this area, which is, oh, this is probably a 3, I'm guessing. And then he sinks down into this corner, does the man. And then he stays down here at the bottom. Right here is the man. And then the last one is here. For sake of speed, I'm just going to draw it. Boom, that's a 3. All right, cool. 6, 2, 3, baby. I have 100% confidence. We're going left, down, right, right. So from here, boop, boop, we're going left, down, right, right. So right here, which is circle, hexagon, circle, circle, hexagon, circle. Bingo bango. That is a success here on the stream. Tomorrow is December 10th, and I will see you then. Merry Christmas to you, as Shirley would say.
It's December 10th. Oh.
I have more story for us to get through as we continue our search for Santa's Golden Book. Also, I like to wear the same shirt multiple days in a row. And my beard just doesn't grow. It just stays at one length at all times. After you've left the icy cave, you begin to shiver. Luckily, you find the next door pretty quickly. The lock pops open, but the door is jammed. You throw yourself against it and crash into a cozy living room. If you were hoping you would be able to warm up here, you are disappointed. It's pretty cold, actually. No wonder, though, because the window is wide open. And what a strange construction over the windows with the pillows. What? And what is that strange construction over the windows with the pillows? I don't know. But all of that is forgotten as you see a desk in front of you containing large inkwells and a few quills, next to a large book. You quickly check the cover. Of course, it's not golden. That would have been too easy. You open the book. It seems to be some kind of manuscript. A new idea occurs to you. You take a look at the table of contents and your suspicions are confirmed. There they are, beautifully written, in order from top to bottom, that's bolded. All the famous stories and fairy tales from your childhood. Can it really be? Turn the page. There they are. You rummage through the papers and find a letter signed Grimm. Wow. This is what Mr. Grimm from Twisted Metal's office looked like? No, it's the Grimm brothers. So cool to be in the actual room where they put pen to paper and probably had all of their ideas. Your thoughts return to your grandmother, a true artist. A true artist, she used to say, knows how to pull their inspiration from everywhere around them, even things that others would carelessly throw away. You turn back to the room with a smile. Open door 10 now. If necessary, help along with scissors. Oh, okay, so this is funny. Door 10 is... let me go to the other view. Alright, so... here's door 10. Door 10 is legitimately really stuck. We used door 10 in door 1 because we had to fit things through this little hole. And it was like, what objects can we get through here? So I guess to prevent you from accidentally opening it, it's actually jammed pretty good. Just gonna really... That's good design, is what that is. Alright. As the camera continues to float around. Alright, so I opened door 10. And we got brick wall here. I find the items that I got in here on the first place, which was the flowers, the apple with a worm in it, which makes me think Snow White, the rooster, which I guess could be maybe Bremen Town Musicians, the domino. These are the things I got in, I think. Oh no, I didn't get the domino in. So I got the witch in. So there's 2 items I didn't get in here. Plus a witch, a rooster, so the witch, the rooster, and the apple I got in through that little hole for door 1. There's an additional plant and domino in here, which are new pieces. Interesting. Let's take a look in here. Boom. Doesn't appear to be much going on. I don't see anything of note in the actual room. There is like on the side here. I don't know if I can get you guys to see it very clearly. Well, the domino. There is like a weird pillow over the window, which like feathers kind of falling out of it, which is like creating the illusion of snow, I guess. And there's a clock. But nothing else of like real note appears to be here. Back into the sky. Oof. Alright, so the question now remains, what do I do now? So all we really have to work with are these items and this note. Rapunzel, Snow White, the Frog King, the Pied Pumper, the Pied Pumper, the Pied Piper, the Bremen Town Musicians, Little Red Riding Hood, Hansel and Gretel, Rumpelstiltskin, and Puss in Boots. So I did kind of feel like this guy, my first thought was maybe Brementown Musicians for this guy. And I notice all the items have a color on the back, so maybe I'm only taking the letters that are the same color as this and writing them down. That's my kind of idea here. So if each one of these represents part of one of these stories, I would say Rooster for Brementown Musicians, the apple goes to Snow White, the witch, I would say Hansel and Gretel. That makes the most sense to me, Hansel and Gretel. Domino. I don't know what the domino would go to. I'm not really familiar with Puss in Boots. No, not really familiar with Puss in Boots. Nor the Frog Kid, unless that's the Frog Prince. So, yeah, I don't know what the domino would go to. And then flowers. Flowers. Like Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin, you had to, like, guess his name. And he was able to spin straw into gold, I think was his deal. Puss in Boots, I know from Shrek a little bit, but I don't know his actual story. He's a cat who wears boots. The Pied Piper played the flute and let all the rats out of town. And then the town didn't want to pay him, so he took all their children. Rapunzel, of course, is Rapunzel, Rapunzel, lay down your hair so I may climb the golden stair. It's entirely possible that these are not used, because these are the items I got into the room, and maybe that's all I need. So let's try my current theory here. I'll use the card from yesterday. So I'm going to try to write down all the letters that are blue in Snow White, which appear to be N, O, and E, which is a nice way to say one. So I think I'm already on the right track here. And then Brementown Musicians. Let's zoom in. Enhance! Brementown Musicians is what's represented by the Rooster, is purple. So I need the purple letters, which are E, N. Stream did a weird thing. E, N. And another N? Is there not a green? I would say that there should be an I. Because then I could spell 9. Oh, there is. It's in musician. So I, which means it's 9. And then Hansel and Gretel, I believe. So that's green. And green in Hansel and Gretel is H, E, R, T, and E, also known as 3. So I would say with 95% certainty, I would say that the answer is 193. Let's see how I do. 1, 9, 3. Flip her over. Oops, hold on. 193. Okay. So we got left, left, up, left. So from 10, which is over here, there's 10. So from here, we got to go left, left, up, left. Left, left, up, left. That gets a circle, square, Y. Circle, square, Y. Boom! That was a speed run. I like it. I like it a lot. Boosh Canoe! Thank you so much for joining me for another edition of the Advent Calendar. Victory Sip. It's from yesterday. It's not as good. But still, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time right here on the Advent Calendar. We need a little Christmas right this very minute. And we also need to find the golden book that Santa lost. It's December 11th here on the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I have more story to read. Let's get into it. There's a funny little man on it, too, which I enjoy. It looks like you have returned to the modern age. You walk through the next door into what looks like an old garage. The small room is cramped with all kinds of technology. Computers and monitors are everywhere. It seems like a computer tech has let off some steam in here. They seem to be working on a new computer system. You take a brief look at it, but you only understand the basics. You bite into an apple. I would never do that. You bite into the apple that you took with you from Grimm's. Oh no! That had a worm in it. No! A moment later, you spit it out again. Oh, there's a worm in that. Yeah, I looked at it. You are about to throw the rest of the apple when you notice a multicolored paper in the rubbish bin. You are drawn to it as if by magic. So you straighten it up and you look at it carefully. That definitely doesn't belong in the bin. If you're not mistaken, it looks like the idea for a computer game. Turn the page and open door 11. Look at this page. It's on Pac-Man. Oh, it's actually in a bin. That's kind of fun. Yay. So we got that going on. We got to open the door, so let's go to Skycam. Alright, so now we are underway in looking into door 11. Let's see what we have in store today. 2 cards. What do you know? What do you know? Alright, so we got this. Some sort of code. So it's purple, purple to blue, blue to orange, orange. And a card that looks too hard for you guys to read, so I will read it for you. The year is 76. Wow. They had computers in the year 76? The room is full of old machines. There's Techie Steve has drawn on paper a game he might develop later. Oh, this rhyme? These rhymes are not great. Let me try this again. In meter. The year is 76, it seems. The room is full of old machines. Here, Techie Steve has drawn on paper a game he might develop later. The game just wouldn't work at all, so he screwed it up into a ball. But if you look, you'll surely find the product of a genius mind. Provides a code. Just look with care to find the answer hidden there. Okay. So there's a code somewhere hidden in this based off of these things. Let's look in the room. Let's see if I can get enhanced. Here we are in the room. So those lines look very important. Because that's something I can mirror on our game board, which might mean something. And it looks like there are more of them on the sides here. Also, our little man is here, which I definitely think is of note. That is the same little man. who's in the office. Is there anything on the floor? There's an apple core. I wonder if that'll help name the company. Does Apple have anything to do with Christmas? Like, I don't quite get that. But that's all that I seem to see in here. Nothing on the ceiling. I've noticed a lot of these doors have these like weird like coloring around them. Is that... Well, not that one. But other doors I've opened. Nope. There was another... Oh, wait. Yeah, see this? Oh! I think I just saw the future. Because if you layer them over like this, you get the letter D. So I think that'll be important later. I think my puzzle brain saw it early, saw the code early. It's pretty cool though. Okay, so let's really look at this now. We'll focus on this guy. I'm still in frame, yeah. There we go. So the ghosts match the colors on this code card. I'm worried that the lines in there are important, but it seems purple to blue, blue to... See, the eye... Like, the eyes kind of imply that maybe I rotate this. Like, maybe there's 4 answers. Because the eyes, like, which way is up, it's really hard to see, but I'm basing this off of the eyelashes on the cards. Which way is, like, up. Alright. I know yesterday I crushed. 2-day-old smoothie. So good. Let's see. What else could I do here? There's nothing about yellow. So I don't think Pac-Man has... I think Pac-Man's like a wall. And then... I think it's a matter of... I think I want to follow the lines in the door. I want to follow these lines on this in a way that follows the color code here. That is my current theory. So I would say, based on like this first one, my hand's gonna block a lot of it. It starts on like a green, and then it comes down like that's not following the code at all. Or I mean, I guess technically it starts on a red, but and red is completely not. The only things I should care about are the teal, the teal here, the orange, the pink, orange, the pink, and the purple. Those appear to be the only ones that are important. Unless this is trying to tell me, since there are 3 colors here, the first letter or the first digit in our code is purple, then the second digit is blue, and then the third one is yellow. Oh, I'm sorry, that's orange. Orange. But if I look at just purple, I don't get... Like, if I'm just blocking off purple, I don't really see anything of note. Like, I'll do it really quick, because there's not a whole lot of purple. But let's say I just block off purples. I don't want to do it with a pen, because I can't undo that. But, like, I block this guy. I block off all of these. And then there's a 2 for 1, so that's like that. So then I would block off like purple, purple, 2 purples. This is just me blocking off purples. I didn't see this guy. That would give me this. And then I guess maybe there's a theory where I rotate it because of this purple eye. But like, it kind of looks like a Christmas tree, but I think that's just because I used a green card to do it. This is a trickster. Got all these lines in here. I mean, there's 3 computers, which kind of makes me think. It kind of makes me think that each computer's 1 digit. And then I'm taking the lines that I'm seeing in here, applying them to this. Like, maybe the bit is I start on a purple one at all times. That's how I know that I'm doing it right, is that I start with a purple. And also, I have to rotate it based off of this. Let's see, I'm trying to get like colors out of this. I know there's colors on the door, but I honestly think they're for later. And it's 4 lines, and then 3 lines on the last computer. I really think that, like, I intersect them somehow. And they make something if they're, like, on top of each other. That's kind of my theory. So I'm going to turn it like this, because this is supposedly the purple orientation. So I'll do this. Alright, so now this is rotated the way this card told me to. So that purple, this is the bottom, I think. And then, I mean, if I'm supposed to start with, there's no purple really in this area besides this one. And there's only 1 purple at the bottom, which is this one. Oh, you know what's interesting actually about this? Now that I like really look at it, the eyes on all of these are pointing in like different directions. Perhaps they tell me something. Like which direction to move next? Though I will admit all of the purple, all the ghost of similar colors all look the same way. But I definitely think that's an interesting detail as well. Purples are all looking to the right, pinks are all looking down, orange are all looking to the left, teal are all looking up, green is looking up left, and red is looking down right. Which means these two are staring at each other real hard. They might be in love. Okay. The year is... I'm going to read this again because I'm missing something. The year is 76, it seems. The room is full of old machines. Here, Techie Steve has drawn on paper a game he might develop later. The game just wouldn't work at all, so he screwed it up into a ball, but if you look, you'll surely find this product of genius's mind provides a code. Just look with care and find the answer hidden there. Paper, game, and look with care are all bolded. Multicolored paper in the bin, you draw to it. If it's by magic, you straighten it out. Look carefully, definitely. But if you're mistaken, it looks like an idea for a computer game. Okay. Looks more like Minesweeper than it does Pac-Man, granted. What could this mean? All right. I'm trying to find... I'm starting with purple, and I'm trying to see if there's any 4-set or 3-set, any of these monitors that I could draw starting on a purple with all of them. There's no, because this one has like a lower one. There's no, and this, they all have a lower one, which is why I think there's a bit of like rotating involved. There's something more I have to do that I just can't seem to find. I'm going to take a better look at the floor because there's something very suspicious about the floor on this room. So excuse me, you might not be able to see this as well as I had hoped, but whoopsie. It's just like some cables. There's the Apple core. I thought maybe it would give me a little bit more of a clue. But no, I don't know what to do. Huh? No, we already did that. Bring back my puzzle solving materials here. What can I do? Like, it sucks because I need this door. So, like, my space is limited because of my need of the door. So, in this, I'm also believing that... So I'm believing that the center one is the light blue, and I'm believing I have to turn it upside down. That's my current theory again. Using this, I'd have to turn it upside down, so this would be the right side up. Does that show anything for me, though? Not really. I feel like, this is how I feel. I feel like I want to use a clue. And I bet you the clue will basically get me to the point I'm at now. That is my prediction. It's going to be like, wow, look at this weird card. It looks like it needs to be rotated. And, oh, the colors on the code seem to match the ghost. I really feel like that's where this is going to end up. But these lines in here have to be important. Just give me a clue. This is the third puzzle I've had to use a clue for. One I had to get completely spoiled because I just couldn't comprehend. There's that. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm getting a clue for December 11th. Here we go. Fold it over. So, this is Steve's garage, the passionate computer tech genius. The thing he's developing here looks exciting. Who knows, his computers might have potential. On the other hand, he has less patience with software. The game idea he had about ghosts has gone straight in the bin. Luckily, you found it because it's the key to solution. Perhaps the sketch on riddle card I2 will help you further? There's a sketch? Oh, maybe I actually didn't see something. Because you know what? I didn't really look at the backs of these. No, that's exactly what I said would happen. That's the sketch. So just like I said, just like I freaking said, it got me to look at the exact same things I was looking at. Alright, so let's turn it upside down, like I believe we're supposed to do. And let's just cover all the teal ones and see if this speaks to me in some way. There, cover those guys. You. Cover you. The tiny one. Bang. Bing. There. These go here. See, again, like maybe that's a 2. Maybe that's a 2. It's not very clear, but I could believe that's a 2. Y'all see it? It's just maybe a 2. Alright, I guess that's something to believe. Let's... Alright, so let's look at purple again, and then we'll try it one more time with orange. Because this was like this. Here. Here. Oh, maybe this is a 4? I think that's what this is. I said it was a Christmas tree, but now, like, looking at it again, I think it's a 4. So I think it's 4. Let me put it in the decoder. I think the first number is 4. The next number is 2. I can't believe those lines don't mean anything. Maybe they'll mean something later. And then orienting for orange is like this. And let's cover up the orange pieces. Let me make sure that you guys can actually see this. All right. Yeah, Pac-Man. So what's the code? This is orange, so we got to cover orange. So we got 2 oranges here. We got 2 oranges here. It's based off of this, we cover orange, and this is the orientation for orange. There's 1 orange here. There's another orange here. There are 3 oranges here. I would say that's a 5. So 425? I think I was just overthinking stuff. 425 is my guess, which gives us up left and then back exactly where it was and then up 1. I don't know about this, Captain. All right, so we're moving from door 11, which is here. And apparently we're moving up left, then down right, and then up And that should give us moon, hexagon, moon. And it does give us moon, hexagon, moon. Wow. All right, that's interesting. I'm going to give this room the 12. And then I'm going to give this room a C. A C+. Just because those lines look like they're so important to the puzzle. And the fact that they're there as a red herring is a bit annoying to me. Not feeling so good. I think they might have caught the Pac-Man fever. Pac-Man fever! Did you know that guy wrote like a bunch of other video game songs? Like his follow-up is called Everyone Do the Donkey Kong. That's true. We'll talk about more fun things tomorrow on December 12th. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you then! Ho ho ho! December 12th. Let's jump right into it. There's the edge of my green screen. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Well, no sooner have you entered the next room than it occurs to you that your hurry, you forgot to throw out the rest of the apple in your rubbish bin. Too late now. Hopefully you won't give that techie from the computer garage any weird ideas. I invented Apple. But where have you jumped to now? Fascinated, you let out a whistle. Is that a real letterpress? With actual movable type letters? I'm a nerd. The way this journey has gone so far, you wouldn't be surprised if it was in a very specific historical letterpress. Yes, indeed, you are suddenly sure that you are in the workshop belonging no other than Jonas Gutenberg. Cool. Wow! Fascinated, you look around. In front of you is a type case, and on the floor there are various misprints laying around. You'd love to print something yourself, but the machinery looks pretty complicated. Shouldn't there be a few finished books here? Hopefully Santa Claus's golden one. But there are no bound books here. The whole left wall is dominated by a huge shelf whose counterparts are almost all empty. Only one of them holds a conspicuous frame containing an image of a quill pen. How odd. That must mean something. But for now, you keep looking for clues. To catch that mysterious thief. Open door 12 now. And also, it's a Sudoku. Alright. Let's open door 11. Skycam, go! Oh, Jay, you came back from yesterday. Let's see. December 12th. Oh, December 12th. Come on, December 12th. Ugh. There's only one card in here, as promised. Also, stop looking at my computer. Stupid Skycam doesn't want to stay still. Alright, so here's Jay. Jay. Johannes Gutenberg's quill. Gutenberg loved to solve letter puzzles with his quill. I just have a pen. If you are clever, you can fill every column, row, and 3x3 square with exactly 9 different letters or numbers. It's a Sudoku. Anything else in here that I find interesting? There's like a Sudoku box here that has a quill in it. That's like 3x3. Looks very Sudoku. And there's something on the floor. The order reveals the order. Have you found what you were looking for? Then take a closer look. Alright, we're going to do a Sudoku together, gang. I'm not great at Sudoku. I'm no cracking the cryptic, but... Alright, so... What are our digits even? So... T and... Where's my card? I just want to make sure I know what my digits are. What my symbols are. I'm using this box because it has the most. 3, T, N, W. I wrote these in a very random order. H, D, and then what are my other ones? An I and an F. I'd like to solve the puzzle. Okay. So, Sudoku time. I'm gonna start by doing like columns here. So this is missing an I, and there's an I here, so the I goes here. Doing a Sudoku in ink. That's a bold strategy. Oh, I'm missing one more. What's the other? There's an I. There's an F. I have the W. D? No, I have the D. W. I have the T. Oh shit, the I could go here because I didn't realize that that was blank. Well, fudge. Nope, it dried already. Well, this already might be screwed. And I smudged it, and my finger tastes like ink now. It's E. It's E. All right. So the I can't go here. It could go here and here, and there's no other information about the I yet. Shit. I'm just like double checking my I right now because I'd love for that I to be correct. Alright, so we know I can't go here or alright, so that or here, so it could go here or here, so that's not helpful. I could go here. Okay, so we have no information about the I. Shit. Alright, F. F can't go here because of this F. And it can't go here because of this F. So we know the F goes here. Sweet Jesus. That means I was correct on the I. So everything is awesome. So there's the I, F, and then what's the other thing that's missing? Is an E? Yeah. Yes, so the E we know goes here. All right, so we already have one full box. So the building out from here is going to be probably our best move. This next square has the most information, so we'll start here. 3 can't go here, but not enough information here. T can't go here. Oh, they already have a T. N, we're missing the N still. N can't go here. And we don't have enough information on the N. W, we already have. H has to go either here or here, and we don't have enough other information about the H. Damn it. D, we have already. W, no. D, I can't go here, and it can't go here or here. So the I goes here. Bam. Good. Always good to get more information on the I. We already have an F. E. The E can't go here. And not enough information on the E's here. Okay, cool. All right, let's go up now. We start with the 3. We have to T. T's can't go here or here. It's one of these two, but we don't have information. All right. N. N can't go here, and it can't go here, so it's one of these two, but we don't have enough information. W. W knocks out here and here, but so we go here or here, and we don't have enough information. This is going swimmingly. H. It already has. D. D's knock out this and this and this. That means the D goes here. Blammo on the D. Hurrah. Hurrah on the D. I we already have. F. 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 F, it's down to one of these two spots, and there's already an F in this row, so the F goes here. Bang. Bang on the money. All right, and then finally E. E cannot go here. We don't have any more information on the E other than it can't go here, so it could go here, or it could go here, and that's all we know. All right. That's all the information we have on those right now. Let's go to this box over here. Why not? We'll start with the 3. The 3 knocks out here and here and here, so we know the 3 is here. Beautiful. T. T just knocked out this way, so it's not any of these. It's also knocked out here and here, so it's here. The T, because it can't be here, can't be here, can't be here, so it's here. T. N. N's knocked out here. Oh, we already have an N. Cool. W. W's knocked out this way. But that's all the information we have on W. H we have. D. D's knocked out here and here and here, which means the D is here. Awesome. Love it. Love to see it. Love to freaking see it. After D, we put I. That's why I have this here. I. So I is knocked out there. And there, so the I is here. Boom. Love it when we have lots of info. F. F we already have. E. E knocks out this one, so we know E is here. And now I don't remember what we're missing. 3, T, N. It's the W. The W is here. All right, another completed box, so we should be able to get this really freaking easily. So let's try to rocket through this. Already has the 3. T, knocked out here and knocked out here. Could be either these two, but that's all we know. N. N is knocked out here with that, and knocked out here, and N doesn't... We don't have enough information. Damn. W. W's knocks out these guys and these guys. All right, we know the W goes here. Sweet. H. H knocks out this guy and these two, and this one's knocked out here, so H goes here. Blammo. D we have. I we have. F. F knocked out here and here. It's one of these two, and it's knocked out by that, so the F goes here. Awesome. And finally, E. E is knocked out there and there, so we know that the E goes here. And then we could probably finish this guy out if we remember what we're missing. We're missing the T, and the T can't go there, so there's the T. And then we're missing the N, and we only got one box left, so the N goes there. All right. Victory sip. We got more information in this box, and we got all of this box, so let's try to do this box. That's probably the easiest one to do. 3 goes here. Sorry if I'm not explaining enough. I'm trying to go as quickly as possible. So that's where the 3 goes. We're looking for the T now. T has knocked out all of these. And T is knocked out here, so the T goes up in this corner. We're looking for the N, which we have. The W. W. We don't have a lot of information on W, so we just know it's not here. So it could be any of these two. We'll go back to W. H. H knocked out there. H knocked out there. H go here. H. Then we were looking for the D, which we have. Then we have the I. Then we have the F. And now we're looking for the E. And the E's knocked out here, so the E goes here. Blammo. And what are we missing? 3. Are we missing the T? No, the T's here. N. W. The W was the thing we're missing. So the W goes right freaking here. Awesome. So we got a lot of information for this box now, and there's already a lot of information in there, so it should be pretty easy. The 3 goes here. T, we don't have the T, so the T can't be here, and it can't be here, so it's here. T. Then, after the T, we look for an N, which we don't have the N yet, and the N goes right here. After the N, we look for the W, then the H, then the D. There's no D. So we put the D in here. Boom. All right, so now we got a lot of new information. We got these. This was a full box. This is a full box. So this should be a freaking breeze. So let's go here next. We're looking for the 3. 3 cannot go here. Or we don't know about the 3 yet. And we'll find out about the 3 in a little bit. How about that? Now the T we already have. The N we already have. The W. What information we got on the W? W is knocked out here. Here and here. So we know that the W goes right in the center. Then we look for the H. We need the H. The H is knocked out here and here, so the H has got to go in this corner here. Boom. Easy peasy. D we have. I we have. F. We don't have the F. Where are the Fs? F's is knocked out by this F here, so the F goes here. Boom. Then the next is... I missed one. Oh, there's one. That's right. I couldn't find out where the 3 goes. So let's look at the E. E is knocked out there, so the E goes here. And then a 3. Fun on the bun. This we have to be able to solve now. If we can't, I will be shocked. 3. 3 goes right here in this corner. Boom. T is there. N. Don't have the N yet. And N cannot go here, and we don't have enough information up there. So, well, yeah, we know the N can't go there. That's all we know. W we have. How about the H? We don't have the H. H is knocked out by both of these, so the H goes here. D we have. I we have. F we have. E we don't have E. And there's an E here, so the E must go here. And then what was the one that we couldn't find? 3, T, N, N. N. All right. Fun on the bun. We'll do this top corner just because we haven't yet. Because we already tried this one, and it had its try. We're going over here. All right, we have the 3. Now look for the T, which we have. We need the N. The N. N is knocked out here and here, which means the only spot left is here. Blammo, blammo, blammo. W. W goes in this corner. H we have. D. We don't have a D. We don't have the D. We don't have the D. D is knocked out here, so the D goes here. Boom. Do we have an I? Don't have an I. The I goes here. Blam. All right, final box. This should be easy. 3. T. T. Where's the T? Where is 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 the T? Drink in my smoothie. Where is the T? T's knocked out there and there. We're down to these 2, and there's a T here, so the T goes here. Blam. Now it's the N. N's knocked out there and there, so the N goes right here in the middle. W, we don't have the W. W's knocked out here, so the W goes here. Blam. And then finally, we already have the H. We already have the D. We already have the I. We have the F. We just don't have the E, and the E goes here. Blammo, 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 blammo. All right, so now that we have that, it says in the room... Was it, have you found what you were looking for? Then take a closer look. So I'm guessing there's something in this that we can now read. I mean, there's a lot of vowels and stuff like that. I feel like it has something to do with this box, because that box is referenced in the room. This box. Find the 3 W's. Find the 3 W's. I think I know what that means. Where did... This is one of the W's. Okay. So I called this out in one of my previous videos. There's like a weird 4. Come on. Come into focus. There's a 4 hidden on this page of the story. I think I need my previous story pages. The 10th starts with an A, so that's not it. Pac-Man started with an I. That's no good. What do I got nearby? Here's the 9th. That started with an S. That's no good. I'm going to go look through my other pages. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm back. So I was so I didn't throw anything away. December 6th was a W. There's also a 4 on that, it appears. Let's see what else we got here. December 7th was a T. December 8th was a Y. December 1st was a Y. December 5th was an O. December 2nd we cut up and was a Y. Die Hard was a Y. December 3rd, there's our third W. That's a 9. So I'm going to guess it's in order of dates. So I'm going to say 3rd, 6th, 9th. So I'm going to say it goes 9, 4, 4. Where is my decoder? I just threw everything everywhere. Now everything's a mess. I don't know what to do. I'm actually going to lose stuff. All right. Decoder. Okay, so we're saying it's going in chronological order 9, 4, 4. So we'll put that in 9, 4, 4. There are our W's. 3 W's. We turn this over. We got down, right, up, left. Okay. Get this out of the way. So from here, let's just see if there's like numbers somewhere that's like, this is the way you're supposed to do it. Nope. Okay, don't see anything like that. Alright, so from door 12, it's saying down right, up right, up left. Boom. Star, star, cross. Star, star, cross. There we have it. Lucky number 13. Woo! What a fantastic game. So that's going to do it for today. I will be back tomorrow. But I will say on this day, for no particular reason, be sure to follow me here on Twitch. That's +2 Comedy if you want to join me live. I stream this randomly because I'm doing it daily, which is a real thing I do. And also be sure to subscribe to +2 Comedy Gaming so you can catch up on all my past live streams. Merry Christmas, guys. I'll see you next time. Boop!